Click the record button. Who will read the sentence with preoccupied in it? Morgan?
Akka seemed preoccupied and was tossing pebbles into the swift-flowing river, so Tala knelt down and plucked the shimmering black stones out of the water.
Okay, so what do you think might be another word to replace preoccupied? What? Yeah.
Maybe like already occupied.
Already occupied? Okay, so like what does that mean?
Or more probably before occupied, because I know pre-means.
Oh, so you're using some of the parts of the word to help you understand the meaning? Absolutely, but what does occupied mean then?
Like, take, like, if they occupied and they're already
Okay. So not paying attention to anything else. So in other words,
Like busy
like
with it?
busy. Do you think that would
Yeah.
fit there? Let's see. Who would read that and replace preoccupied with busy? Morgan, could you read it?
Akka seemed busy and was tossing pebbles into the swift-flowing river, so Tala knelt down and plucked the shimmering black stones out of the water.
So does that make sense that he
Yeah.
seemed busy doing that?
Yeah.
What words in the text allowed you to know that preoccupied?
Like, if you take away pre, it'd be like occupied, if you know what occupied means.
Mm-hmm.
It means, like, you're busy doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And preoccupied, I think, means just, like, I don't know. I think
Okay.
they just add the pre on there. but-
Okay. So if you are recording, hit the record button. Okay. So what clues in the text will help answer our question? What will make them stop fighting, Bella?
Well, they're gonna do an experiment to research the stones together.
Why do you think that's going to help them in their arguing?
Well, because maybe if they try doing something together, they will realize they don't need to fight all the time. They can work together, and they can make it happen pretty smoothly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Reese, what did you highlight?
I highlighted the sentence that when it said, okay, they agreed reluctantly, because, like, if they agreed, they'd probably be more cooperative while they go.
Well, what does reluctantly?
I think it kind of means, like, meanly, sort of, like,
So if they're agreeing meanly, do you think that they're really going to? Okay. I'm sorry, Quinn. What do you think?
like research stones, like when they research the stones they won't like argue as much because like they won't argue or take like
That's okay. That's okay. Just keep going.
because like it will like take this is what I think it will make them stop arguing, like it'll take time away from their arguing
Philip, when Carter gets back.
and they'll actually be doing something with each other, so they might agree with a lot more things.
Do you know from experience? Have you ever done that before? Not agreed with someone, then worked with them, and then you guys got better at it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, click the record button. Okay, so you're.
Let's say it said that's our stone in unison. That I'm surprised they didn't each say that's my stone.
Oh, they said our stone. Oh, that's a good one.
And it's memorable because they said that's our stone, and Paco and Tally usually don't share anything with each other. So,
Oh, I think those are very meaningful parts. Those are good passages to pick out. I think that is like kind of a turning point in the story, don't you?
yeah.
they're getting, right then they start getting better and getting more.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great points, guys. Okay, whose turn is it now?
Connector.
How do you make it bigger?
Oh, sure.
Connection was my sister and I fight sometimes, but after a while, or if we're both right, we agree just like they did.
Awesome, awesome.
And then the literature or media connections, it reminds me of The Amazing Race because the teens fight, but then they agree once they find out who's right.
Awesome, awesome. Illustrator?
I didn't draw that good a picture.
That doesn't need to be
It's just
a work of art.
It's just like a picture of them getting together while, like, they said, let's go on that side, and she said, great idea, like they said in the book.
Yeah, and see, that's what the point of the illustrator is, to capture the important moment, and you definitely did. And summarizer, just so we can move on.
They
to
went on the computer to search all they typed in volcanic rock, good luck stones, Apache Mountain. Their search succeeded. The rocks were obsidian, a volcanic glass, and
Page is
It's
it?
on page. What page is this? 17. Not on the right.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that from Minecraft.
Oh.
I
Okay.
overlooked it.
I think I overlooked it too.
well, it's just a
That's a
rock.
really good question.
It already explains what it
Well,
I know,
let's
but
go
like
to
what
the-
type of rock?
Well, then let's go to the glossary and find out.
Yeah, but it didn't say in there that it was.
Yeah, it does.
I learned it.
It was ejected from a volcano.
Page 18.
I think it was. I know it was like. I think it was one sentence. I think it was the for once they were working together as a team. You should probably highlight it, but
That
for once they were working together
Oh yeah,
as a team.
it was
Oh,
after
yeah.
the.
And if you
first
want to
paragraph
highlight
on
that,
top.
and so we can talk about why it's important,
But
and
that
if you want
was
to
kind of
record
in-
that, then we can do that too.
Should I read what I wrote?
Mm-hmm.
It is important, and I changed across the story because it said, for once they're working together as a team. That is important because they usually don't get along.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really important. And then the second one was on page 16, so go back a page.
Like volcanic glass.
How about you just ask the
What did I
question?
just do?
You just pressed overwrite.
What does that mean?
Never mind. It just started over. But
I
How
did
about
not
you just
need to
say-
use the glossary.
How about you say it? Then Morgan answers, Lane answers, I answer.
okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, I
this
have to ask
slide
it
is
again. Wait,
already
hold on. I have to. Yeah, that's what it did with mine. So you have. Hold on.
Did you do it with yours, Reese?
Okay.
I just press record and
Okay. So did you have to look in the glossary to find out what obsidian means?
No.
no.
Okay.
I didn't know. I overlooked it, so we should probably
Yeah.
go back.
So.
It says.
Oh my gosh!
I
Add to
went-
existing recording.
We had some
When I
trouble
wrote
with this.
Or I went back.
Okay, so
and it said-
obsidian means a smooth.
This is ridiculous. Okay, and then why was Tala rubbing the stone between her fingers? Was she nervous about something? Now Lane will answer this one.
Where is that? Is it on the
It's
last
on
one?
page. Wait, the thing. Yeah, it's on
go
page
anywhere.
19. What?
You can't go anywhere.
What do you mean? I can.
You sit.
You have to
Add
click
to existing
add to existing.
Yeah, I do that, and look what I did. Look what it keeps doing.
I know. That's what you have to do every page. Okay, but so
What was the question?
why was Tala rubbing the stone between her fingers? Was she nervous about something? Yeah.
I think it's because she was trying to make like a wish. It asked in the
But
past.
that's what my question
what
was.
Papa
What would her like? And then my next one is what would her wish be?
Probably for them to get along, maybe.
Probably
Maybe.
Or
Probably.
to get her
mom to get married again.
Yeah. That's a good one. And then why was Tala so interested in the restaurant?
Her what?
And the
I don't
website.
remember. I already read the
Was
I
she?
read the
Yeah.
experiment.
No, but I meant to say website. And was she enjoying doing research with her brother?
She
Yes.
was.
I found that in the text. So yes. Okay. So that was.
Did who's after that? The first. Should we do?
Let's just do illustrated. Since it goes like down.
We have an hour.
It kept popping up.
Every time you switch
Something like really weird popped up every time we switched.
Isn't it?
It's asking if you want to record over what you recorded already, or if you want to continue adding.
Oh.
So when it says overwrite, that means you recorded over what you wrote or what you said. And when you click the other one, it means that you just add back to it.
You clicked overwrite. Accident.
Yeah.
No big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. So, Passage Master, do you want to share yours?
Okay. So page 18 was important, so we should probably go to page 18.
I highlighted the last paragraph because I thought that whole paragraph was pretty important to what they were talking about. Because it said, "Whoever carries these stones will have good luck always, and whoever keeps these stones close will never again cry tears." Because the Apache women have cried tears in their place.
How do you think that's going to affect the twins?
Well, because like when they fight, they might get really it might hurt their feelings and they might cry or something. And now they can learn to not fight with each other, and they will have good luck. with that,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I think that's important.
I
too.
agree. I agree. Did anyone else? I'm noticing. I'm looking around and I'm seeing a lot of you highlighted that last paragraph.
Yeah,
Does anyone want to add to what Bella said?
I kind of was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
This, like, because they're like good luck, like the one boy said,
Mm-hmm.
and the tears engraved in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was, but I don't know that like it kind of shows that they really came from nature.
Mm-hmm.
Story.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think this? What part of the story would you call that last paragraph? Kind of like the moral of the story. So it's kind of like what they learned from the story. I agree. So I think that definitely will affect how they act in the future. Hit the record button and go to the. Mm-hmm. Add to existing.
Oh, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said before, like, if they try to not fight anymore and quarrel all the time, this will give them good luck with trying to do that. So it might, like, they might do something with that stone. Like in the story, their mom made a necklace of it, and they never took it off again, so I'm guessing, like,
Okay. What did we highlight? And when I call on you, I want you to tell me what you highlighted, and then maybe something that you inferred from that. Yeah.
I highlighted some of the first paragraph when it said Peiko and Taylor sat back and studied their stones in silence, raising them to light and gazing into their sanitors, thinking about the woman who had cried for them. And since she said, it said there, so that probably meant like they were sharing.
Mm-hmm. So they're sharing. Why do you think they're looking at the light?
Probably so they could see the tears easier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What can you infer might happen in the future?
They would find the tears.
You think they might find the tears? Any other ideas? Yeah.
maybe they'll do that into the rocks also, and then
Weren't they doing that to the rocks or the stones?
I know, but like they cry tears into that stone,
Oh, gotcha.
and then somebody else would find the stone, and I keep on going.
Oh, interesting. What else did we highlight? Yeah.
When their mother returned, they told the legend of pocketeers taking turns naturally without talking over each other.
And why did you highlight that?
Because that shows that they're really not fighting anymore and they're letting each other turn.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. And how do you think the story affected them? The Apache teardrop story. How do you think that changed their behavior?
Can I go back in the story and
Mhm.
see how?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome.
I
Yeah.
don't
Last
think
thing.
they're gonna fight anymore because like now they know.
Do you
that
think
they
they'll
can
never
stop.
fight ever again, though?
No.
No.
Well, like they'll probably stop fighting for
Over every single little
a
thing.
Yeah.
lot of. They won't fight as much.
You think
But
they
like
will?
now they know that they don't need to fight all the time. Like that they can actually stop.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think will happen next time they do start fighting? Yeah.
They'll remember like how it felt to not be fighting and stop fighting.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they'll think about this story at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hit the record button.
Volcanic lava cools rapidly. Okay, so now we know.
Yeah. Okay.